What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Coming to you with a quick drop and some sad news. We have lost an icon, you guys. Barbara Walters has passed away at the age of 93, and I'm gonna read you. This is coming from ABC News. I'm gonna read you her write up. The pioneering TV news and broadcaster was the first female anchor in the evening news. Barbara Walters, the trailblazing television news broadcaster and longtime ABC News anchor and correspondent who shattered the glass ceiling and became a dominant force in the industry once dominated by men, has died at the age of 93. Walters joined ABC News in 1976, becoming the first female anchor on an evening news program. 3 years later, she became a co host of 2020, and in 1997, she launched The View. In a career that spanned 5 decades, Walters won 12 Emmy, and 11 of those while she was at ABC. She made her final appearance as a co host on The View in 2014, but remained executive producer of the show and continued to do some interview specials for ABC News. I do not want to appear on another program or climb another mountain, she said at the time. I want instead to sit on a sunny field and admire very gifted women and, okay, some men too, who will be taking my place. Barbara Jill Walters was born in Boston on September 25th, 1929. Growing up around celebrities, I'm sorry. Her father worked in show business as a booking agent. So she grew up around celebrities, and they taught young Barbara a lesson that she relied upon throughout her career. I would see them on stage looking one way and off stage often looking very different. I would hear my parents talk about them and know that even though those performers were very special people, they were also human beings with real life problems. Walter said in a 1989 interview, I have I can have respect and admiration for famous people, but I have never had a sense of fear or awe. In her 2008 memoir Audition, Walters revealed that she got her ambition to succeed from her older sister Jacqueline, who was born with developmental who was born developmentally disabled. Golly. Her condition also altered her life, Walters wrote. I think I knew from a very early age that at some point Jackie would become my responsibility. That awareness was one of the main reasons I was driven to work so hard, but my feelings went beyond financial responsibility. Much of that I had to prove to myself. Um, yeah. After graduating from Sarah Lawrence College in Bronxville, New York, in the 1950s, she worked as a publicist. She worked behind the scenes on the Today Show, and she became the first female co-host in 1974, and won her first Emmy the following year for Outstanding Talk Show Host. So I'm not gonna. Well, it's a lot here because she had a great career. She had some very memorable interviews. I'm gonna let you guys know some of her most memorable interviews that she's known for. One of which was her. Why is it not opening up? Was her interview with Fidel Castro. Okay, it's not the link. Oh, there it is. Okay, Barbara Streisand, Fidel Castro. Anyway, it didn't open up, but Fidel Castro is probably one of her most famous interviews at a time where he didn't really allow a lot of Western people in. So in a 2022 mindset, we can look back on her career and maybe we could criticize some decisions she made. I know when we were reviewing the Playboy documentary, the interview that she did, and when she went on to interviewed the Playboy bunnies and some of the comments she made, and some things some things like that. But in the grand scheme of things, I mean, she absolutely busted the glass ceiling when it comes to women in broadcast journalism. And she set a standard. The View, which I know is one of my favorite TV shows, is a show that she created with the vision that she had to bring not like-minded women together in a space where they could talk out and have, most of the time, peaceful conversations and debates about their differences as and when it comes to politics and religion and all of those taboo conversations that they tell us not to have. So overall, we've lost an icon, we've lost a great. 2022 is not done with us yet, you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Leave your comments below. Peace.